Hello to all Dallas Cowboys fans. Today we bring you an exclusive piece of news you won't want to miss. We'll be diving into recent comments made by the team's owner and general manager, Jerry Jones, regarding Dak Prescott's commitment amid ongoing contract discussions. In a recent interview, Jerry Jones addressed the media for the first time since Green Bay Packers quarterback Jordan Love signed an impressive 4-year, $220 million contract. This deal has caused quite a stir in the NFL quarterback market and has significant implications for the ongoing negotiations between the Cowboys and their star quarterback, Dak Prescott. Love's contract has set a new standard in the market, leaving many wondering how this will impact Prescott's negotiations. When asked about the possible influence of Love's contract on discussions with Prescott, Jones was cautious and avoided giving a direct answer. However, he took the opportunity to express his deep appreciation for Prescott's commitment and professionalism. Jones commented, "What I do appreciate is that Dak is here and has started practicing. Some of these guys aren't doing that. That shows the dedication Dak has. He's a great example. In his position, he's the best leader I've seen. That's why he's here practicing, which is what he signed up to do." These words from Jones highlight the importance the team places on Prescott's leadership and work ethic. Despite uncertainties and ongoing contract negotiations, Prescott has demonstrated a level of commitment that Jones greatly values. Additionally, Jones was careful to avoid direct comparisons between Jordan Love and Dak Prescott, acknowledging that such comparisons could be complicated and counterproductive. Instead, he chose to focus on his excitement about Prescott's future with the Cowboys. "I get into trouble when I make comparisons," Jones said. "I'm eager for Dak to show he's the best with that Cowboys star." Meanwhile, the Cowboys are also facing another major contractual challenge. The team is in the midst of negotiations with their star receiver CeeDee Lamb, who is currently staying out of training camp. Lamb, known for his exceptional skills and ability to make impactful plays, is a key piece of the Cowboys' offense. Cowboys Executive Vice President Stephen Jones confirmed that a new offer was made to Lamb and his representatives last Friday. Jerry Jones backed this up, adding, "We are talking. Make no mistake, we are talking." These statements reflect the team's determination to secure their key players for the long term. With training camp in full swing, the Cowboys face the crucial task of finalizing long-term contracts for two of their most important players, Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. As negotiations continue, the team and its fans eagerly await resolutions that will benefit all parties involved. Ezekiel Elliott returns to the Dallas Cowboys with a clear mission and a renewed mindset. Ezekiel Elliott is back with the Dallas Cowboys, ready to make the most of his second stint in the great state of Texas. After spending a year with the New England Patriots, Elliott returns to Dallas as he begins his 9th NFL season this fall. At 28, Elliott has already surpassed the typical lifespan of an NFL running back, which is usually 3 years. But he's not ready to hang up his cleats yet and has big plans for his return. Elliott's return to the Cowboys is both a professional and personal decision. "Every play, every extra year is a blessing," Elliott said in an interview with John Machota. "I felt like I had unfinished business and wanted to come back to be with my teammates and give it another go. Now the focus is on the present, having as much fun as I can. I don't know how many more of these moments I'll have, and I want to make the most of being here and living in the moment." Elliott has been a standout figure since entering the NFL, being selected in the first round of the 2016 draft by the Cowboys. During his first seasons, he quickly established himself as one of the league's top running backs, leading in rushing yards in 2 of his first 3 seasons. However, the life of an NFL running back is tough, and over time, injuries and wear have taken their toll on his body. Last season, Elliott had the lowest numbers of his career. He started in only 5 of the 17 games and had a career-low 184 carries. Despite this, he managed to accumulate 642 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, an average of 3.5 yards per carry, along with 51 receptions, 313 receiving yards, and 2 receiving touchdowns. These numbers, though modest compared to his previous standards, show that Elliott still has much to offer. Despite his stats, Elliott remains the only running back on the Cowboys roster who has played as a lead NFL running back. This return to Dallas represents a chance for redemption and to prove that he can still be a key piece of the team. However, Cowboys coach Mike McCarthy doesn't plan to place the entire workload on Elliott this season. Instead, he will use a committee approach for the running backs, spreading the responsibilities among several players to keep everyone fresh and reduce the risk of injuries. It wouldn't be fair to put the whole load on him, McCarthy said. We're using a running back committee, but I think he'll play at the level he's shown. I don't see any drop in his performance. He's in good shape and has picked up right where he left off. This strategy could be beneficial for both Elliott and the team, allowing him to contribute significantly without bearing all the pressure. Elliott is willing to do whatever it takes to help the team. I don't know exactly how it will look, but we'll see, Elliott said about the committee approach. I love football, so I'll do anything to help this team win, whatever it takes. His commitment to the team and love for the game are evident, and it's clear he's determined to make his mark this season. Elliott also spoke about the importance of enjoying the present and making the most of every moment on the field. The focus is now, having as much fun as I can. I don't know how many more of these moments I'll have, and I want to make the most of being here and living in the moment. This positive and present-focused approach could be key to his success at this stage of his career. Ezekiel Elliott's return to the Dallas Cowboys is more than just a comeback to the team. It's an opportunity to redeem his legacy and prove he still has much to offer. With the support of his teammates and a balanced team strategy, Elliott is ready to face the challenges ahead and take the Cowboys to new heights. Rumors are swirling about a possible departure of CeeDee Lamb from the Dallas Cowboys. While there are no clear signs that the Cowboys want to trade him, according to Jane Slater of NFL Network, Dallas has presented a new offer to Lamb. However, if negotiations don't reach a successful conclusion, a trade could be an option. FanDuel has proposed a trade scenario involving the Pittsburgh Steelers. In this scenario, the Cowboys would receive 2 first-round draft picks in 2025 and 2026, along with quarterback Justin Fields. This proposed trade is interesting for several reasons. First-round picks are valuable, but the inclusion of Fields as a potential replacement for Dak Prescott is what stands out. Fields, only 25 years old, has shown impressive talent, setting the record for most rushing yards by a quarterback in a single game and rushing for 1,143 yards in the 2022 season, the second highest in NFL history. Although Fields is not yet a fully developed passer, he showed improvements in his third season with the Chicago Bears, throwing 16 touchdowns and only 9 interceptions. His completion rate was the highest of his career at 61.4%. The main reason for considering Fields is Dak Prescott's contractual situation. The quarterback is in the last year of his contract and has yet to agree on a long-term extension. Prescott has left open the possibility of leaving the Cowboys if no agreement is reached, saying, "I want to be here, but when you look up, all the great quarterbacks I saw played for other teams. It might someday be a reality for me." Currently, the Cowboys have Trey Lance, but his experience is limited. Fields, by comparison, has started 38 games in his career and has been a starter for the past 3 seasons before joining the Steelers. According to Jane Slater, the Cowboys have sent a new offer to Lamb and are having good conversations with his agent. However, if they fail to reach an agreement, the Cowboys might consider looking in the market for draft capital and a potential replacement for Prescott. That's all for today. Don't forget to leave your comments on what you think about a possible trade of CeeDee Lamb and if you'd like to see Justin Fields on the team. Give us a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any news about your Cowboys. See you next time.